Everyone wants to know who owns the Latin Saints. Diego, talk to us, baby. Where are you from?
I'm from Monterrey, Mexico. I start playing.
Make sure to talk into it too.
I started playing paintball like in 2001.
2001.
Everything begins with my brother. It was a woods field down, like up on the mountains, and everything starts there.
Yeah.
Then we start tournament paintball, etc., etc. My first tournament paintball was San Diego Cups Commander 2004.
Oh, 04.
Yeah.
He's OG, shorty.
I played that tournament too.
We got old schoolers here.
Yeah, and from there we keep World Cups, etc., etc. We keep playing until I stopped playing like for 3 years, and then last year I started playing again. And that's when I tried to make the MX Legion.
Right, and that's who Short was coaching out there at World Cup?
At the last event at World Cup. So, should I start talking about the Latin Saints?
No, because MX Legion was the team that you guys just played with. And then I was going to ask you, how did this pro team come about? What made you want to, one, start a pro team, and then two, go after every top player in the league, because you're really shaking stuff up out here, man. And I love it. It's great for the sport. So yeah, what made you want to start a pro team? And then of course, go after the best players in the world.
Okay. Everything starts with MX Legion, December of 2020. We start doing the team, the TJ guys, 2 guys from Puerto Rico.
Melvin. Shout out Melvin.
No, actually, Melvin wasn't there still.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not yet.
No.
So, and then remember that last year was the first time NXL do the minor events.
Yep.
So MXL, the Mexican Expo League, and the first NXL event were at the same weekend. So the TJ All-Stars can't make it because they were playing over there. So the Puerto Rican guys bring Melvin to that first event.
That's when Melvin came in.
Melvin, Pedro from Wild Dogs 2. And then we bring 2 guys from ML Kings. Navarro and Chuy, the snake guy. He's a very good player. And then we need a coach, and we bring Mingo. Mingo from ML Kings. I don't know if you know him. Great guy, Mingo.
Uh-huh.
And there we were at the home. Hey, we should buy a spot for the in the pro league, and I was like, yeah, let's try to do it.
Just like that.
Yeah. And yeah,
that's all it took.
Yeah, so
that was it.
From there we began. Then we go to the first event in NXL in Florida. Raul Ibarra, a Mexican guy that is from the NXL team that works there, he present me with Tom Cole.
Tom Cole, yep.
Yeah, and I say, hey, I want to do like a Latin team, Prospot, like help me. And then I stopped hearing about him until Chicago. I was seeing X Factor on their practice, and Tom Cole comes, hey, I have your spot. And I'm like, what? And from there, it's history.
So you were waiting for the spot.
Yeah.
Until Tom Cole finally said, okay, there's going to be some openings because Trey My Gun was leaving. Is that what it was? Or getting bumped out, or one of the two. What was it? Leaving, right? Not bumped out?
He was like a little tired. He have a lot of years, Jeremy, on the pro spot. And when I talk with him, he's a very nice guy.
Yep.
And he have like his words. It was what he say. And the only thing was that if Trey My Gun wasn't relegated, we have the spot. So World Cup, they make it to the next season, and we buy the spot.
Nice. That's what Short said in his podcast.
Yeah.
Right there on Friday night.
Friday night. Cash money on the spot.
A done deal.
Dude, that's insane. So you said you had a coach before. How did Brandon Short get the coaching job?
Well, no. It was only for that event because he plays on ML Kings, Mingo. But he supposedly was going to play with us. Like the first thing for the Latin players is Mingo, Chuy, Jose from ML Kings, but they let us down. When the pro spot was bad, they said, no, I'm staying with ML Kings. And well, before that, we already, Mike Breto and
shout out Mike Breto, baby. Yeah. Recoil Paintball
helped me to bring Brandon to coach us MX Legion. And we didn't do great in that tournament, but the chemistry between all the team and he was great, like family, really. And from there, hey, we want you on the team for the pro season.
That's right, Short. You better do good.
We will. But I had no idea what was coming.
Yeah.
I just knew these guys were good guys. Diego's a man of his word. And he basically said, we're going to go pro. I said, that's a big task. He asked me about picking up a few guys. And obviously that's snowballed a little bit.
Yeah. A few guys.
Yeah, so let me tell you a little about that because why we are not just Latin Saints right now. Latin guys. All of the pro players from Latin, they let us down like at first, we're very interesting.
Right.
But after everything happens, they tell us like, no, I'm going to stay with my team. Just Silos, like he trusted me, like I'm coming with you. And then maybe a lot of you don't know, but Alex Rodriguez, his father is from Venezuela. So,
oh, is he?
Yeah, so he's Latin too.
Nice.
Yeah,
See?
so all the guys, he's Latin.
We got some Latin still.
Yeah, and then imagine that they bring you to the table the best player in the world. How can you tell him no?
Alex Goldman.
Yeah.
So was Alex Rodriguez a big part to get Alex Goldman?
Yeah.
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 I heard he's doing a good job behind the scenes, Shorty, grabbing people or at least trying to get people and linking things together.
That's right. A-Rod's tied in. He knows everybody. A-Rod wants to win. It's his number one priority.
Yep.
So he's reaching out, talking to these guys, and with the help of Diego, we're closing the deals.
And when you say the help of Diego, I gotta ask you this because the whole entire world out there is going, "What does Diego do? What does Diego do? How can he afford these top pro players? What is your work?" Just so everyone can hear it.
So I have two main companies, if that can be called. I have a scrap company in Mexico and an oil company in Mexico. In Texas.
In Texas.
Yeah.
So a scrap company and an oil company.
Yep.
Nice.
One in Mexico and the other one in the U.S.
Nice. See? And Houston Heat, they got some little oil thing going on. So oil's a good business, boys. That's awesome. So now, Shorty, can we just jump into this a little bit more? A-Rod, Alex Goldman, the guys from Ironman. How do you see this playing out in the field? Where do you see these people fitting? Who's playing with who? You know what I mean?
So it's actually a perfect match with these 5 American guys, right? So you got Silos on the snake side, and he gets to play under basically the wing of arguably the best snake player of all time, Mouse Alex Goldman. So that's going to be huge for Silos. I think Silos is going to be his year. So you have that killer snake side. Then you put A-Rod in the middle, and that guy is just the ultimate wild card. I mean, not only can he shoot 2 guys off the break, he'll follow it up by going up the middle and getting another 2. So the guy's a one-man wrecking crew.
Yep.
Then you have Corey Hall on the Dorito side, who's just a fantastic, just rock of a player.
That's insane. Yeah. So the squad's going to be strong. The squad's going to be real strong. And I had a question because a lot of people were asking, are you going to be playing?
Yep.
Yeah. So that was the thing that we wanted to know. A lot of the kids wanted to know back at home.
Right. So I say this. We do have the 5 guys, but obviously we have the other players too.
Yes.
And it's going to be a molding for the entire team. And it's going to be a great experience for all the guys to learn, to grow. I mean, it's just like any other team. It's a team. There's 10. We have 12 guys on the roster. I believe 14 total. So nobody's spot is guaranteed. It's going to be constant competition. And that's what we want our team to be. It's just a culture of competition.
Right. Diego, so are you going to give him like the reins to be able to like, look, you're playing bad, you're playing good and put in the best man? Or are you going to make people mix no matter what the Latin guys get to play, no matter what the pros play and switch off? Or how are you guys setting it up?
He's the boss.
He's the boss.
Yeah.
I like that.
And honestly, like, clearly we have some guys who are just some of the best paintball players in the world.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, when you go to practice, day one, everyone is at the starting line, right? Everyone's equal. So it's about putting in the work, showing that you want to be there, that you deserve to be there.
Right.
So everyone's at 0. Everyone has the opportunity.
Yeah. I like this too. So you have a real big practice at X Factor Paintball Park coming up?
Next weekend.
When I had Alex Goldman on here, his only interview, finally, he's like, this put a fire under my ass, and I'm ready to play some of the best paintball in my entire life because he knows everyone's watching. He just left a really good team, and he's ready to put on a show. So like it's going down.
I love it. When I talked to Mouse on the phone about coming over, his basically his response once it was like, all right, this is happening, it was basically, I need to play so effing good.
Yeah.
I just loved it. Like that's the attitude you need.
Yeah. It's not like he got some money and that it's over. It's like, no, he's getting paid well. Thanks to Diego, and he wants to be the best on top of that.
The torch is lit.
Dude, it's insane. It's insane.
It's a scary idea.
Hey, so another thing that I hear that on your podcast, why Latin Saints? It's very easy. My name is Diego Santos. Santos is Saints in English.
Oh,
That's why Latin Saints.
Yeah, because everyone's like, why the name Latin Saints?
It's a great name.
Dude, it's the best. I love it, dude. This is what we've been doing all day. Latin Saints. Is there anyone else, or is this it, boys? Come on, what's going on around here?
Like I said, we're always looking. You know, no one is safe out there.
Oh boy, it sounds like it's not done yet.
But I do like our roster. But of course, you know, the axe is always sharp, and we're always going to be adding guys, getting rid of guys. So it's just about, you know, keeping the team fresh and hungry.
I know this. You said Russians, and I know that you played the MXL.
Yep.
There was a guy named Fedorov on your team out there.
Yes.
Whoa, we got action, boys.
And Malloy too was there.
Malloy, shout out Malloy. Uh-oh. I didn't say nothing though. You never heard that from me. So what are you going to be when for the whole team's practice? Where will home base be for practice? You know, San Diego Dynasties, you know, it's at Camp Pendleton. We know that. Where's like home base?
X Factor Paintball Field.
X Factor Paintball Field is home base. That's where so you're flying out to X Factor every time there's a practice. That's what's.
So I believe we will have practice in other spots.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I know we'll be in Florida for the
okay.
second weekend.
Yep.
But X Factor will be our home field. We're even talking about getting our own little airball field.
No way.
We'll you know, X Factor will have theirs.
Yeah.
I believe they actually have 2 airball fields, so they'd be adding a third.
Right.
Yeah.
For the Latin Saints. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Because X Factor's always out there, and there's always a lot of teams out there. Because the facilities, I guess, very very nice.
Very nice.
And you're close with the owner there.
Yep. With
Yeah.
Alex
Martinez. And then so they would have those 2 fields and then another one just for the Latin Saints guys.
Yep.
So when you're coming in, you're going to be playing who? Houston Heat is one of the teams that you're playing next week or no?
No, next week it's only X Factor.
Oh, it's just you guys were X Factor.
Yeah.
So the way it works is this is kind of like our first practice where we're coming together.
Like the whole squad.
We're not practicing a layout, so we are practicing X Factor. But then when the layout drops, we have a practice against ourselves, and then we will be playing Houston Heat
Then you play Houston Heat on the official layout.
on the official layout.
Got it. Are you a little nervous coming into this, Shorty? Because like you said, you didn't realize when you were at World Cup, you were, you know, coaching a divisional normal team. Now it got serious. Like you guys are obviously dead serious about winning. You and Diego are going after the best players in the world, and now it's game on because all eyes are on you guys for 2022. So it's like this is like it's go time.
It's exciting. I mean, it's exciting for me because one, it's the first time I've been in a position like this.
Yeah.
But kind of like what Mouse said, it lights a fire under me.
Yeah.
Right? Like when I played paintball, I always wanted to win. This is no different. Like I'm putting my name on this. I want to win just as bad as I wanted to win when I was playing. So it's the same idea, but this time I have to use my brain more than my physical skills. But I'm excited. I have a lot of good ideas, and I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Dude, this is awesome. And then Diego, one more, because I like to go based off what people say. People want to know, like, is Diego just coming in for a year and done, or like, do you obviously have, like you said, been playing paintball since like what,
2001.
2001. So you obviously love the game, right?
Yeah.
And you love these players and everything. So you're doing this obviously because it's your passion and you love it, and you see something long term here with Latin Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Long term for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
I like that. See, he's sticking around, boys. Sarge, you better watch out. He's coming.
Yeah.
Just playing with you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here.
Nice.
Ooh, I like that.
The Saints are staying, boys. That is awesome, guys. Short, what else we got going on with the Saints? Anything else with you that we need to talk about that we should know about?
This is it. This is go time. This is our basically off season is officially over technically.
Yep.
We start next week, and then it's just game on. This year will go quick. I promise you that. These 5-6 tournaments will be done before you know it. Hopefully, we could definitely hang 1 or 2 W's on the board.
I think so, for sure. And Diego, anything else you want to jump in here and say before we get out that's been on your mind? Anything?
No, like just wait. It's going wait for us. You're going to be. I don't know how to say it, like we're coming for everything.
Yeah. He's coming for it all, baby.
Yeah. At the first, it's just like don't be relegated. Now we're coming to win.
Yeah.
Thank you and thanks a lot for the support of HK.
Yep.
Actually, they're helping a lot with the players, with all the team, with everything. If it's not because of you, maybe this will not be that big, for sure.
But it's a team. It's a team here, baby. Diego, Shorty, thank you guys so much. Full Experience Podcast. This was a good one, boys. Watch out. 2022 Latin Saints, they're obviously coming in so hot. Let's go. See you, boys.